Tell me, what's better, eating really well or working out? That's kind of a trick question. You really want to eat well all the time, or the majority of the time. And you also need to exercise. It's not really a matter of, oh, can I do one or the other? But if you do eat really, really bad, you're going to have to work out that much harder and that much more and that much longer to try to stay in shape. Basically, you don't want to be thinking of trying to go work off what you ate yesterday, you know. If you want to have some bad meals here and there, but the majority of it should be eating well. Now, some people automatically, they're going to eat terrible and they're never going to work out and they're going to be thin. And the majority of those people are probably younger and their metabolism is still quick, but at some point as they get older, hopefully they will learn, or will have learned, to start to eat better and be able to exercise and stuff, because change happens and metabolism starts to slow down as you do get older and you age. But it doesn't have to necessarily be that drastic if you teach yourself and you're learning how to eat well and exercise right. Just like as you get older, you know, you can't, say, drink alcohol like you did when you were 21. The same thing with foods and stuff. You're not going to be able to eat, you know, a ton of junk food and just have it not affect you. It's going to affect you later on. I feel like this video is kind of all over the place. If you're trying to specifically do something in the gym, then you need to spend time doing that. If you're trying to specifically put on muscle and weight, then you need to specifically do exercises that are going to do that. Or if you say, I'm trying to trim out and lean out and thin out and burn some fat, then you need to specify and work on that exact thing in the gym too. Focus on eating better, and it's going to make working out easier. You're going to recover faster and easier, and you're not going to have to work as hard to burn some of that fat off, because you'll be putting less fat on in the first place. So when you start to see all of this work in progress, and you start eating better and you start working out more and you start to feel better, you're going to notice that when you eat bad junk foods or high fat or whatever it is for the meal, you're going to feel it afterwards or the next morning. And it's going to emphasize why you're eating better. You have to remember that it needs to be consistent, and everybody's starting at a different pace, and a forward direction is always good. It could be as slow as you want, but you got to remember, you can't just throw in, you know, 1 day of good eating with 6 days of bad eating and expect the 1 day to just completely make you feel, you know, like $1 million. It's going to be, you know, a process of eating better consistently. But like I said, everybody starts at a different pace. So if you're starting from a really bad diet and a really bad lifestyle with food right now, then start out slow. Maybe you do 1 meal a day that's, you know, better, or 1 day out of the week that's better, and then you start to progress. Hopefully this kind of helps you out and understand between, you know, eating well and then exercising, and it's really, they go hand in hand to really maximize how you feel and how your internal, you know, body is working on the inside. So I will talk with you guys later. Any questions for me, let me know in the box below. Okay, bye.